Okay, let me navigate to this shell. I want to show you one thing. I don't know why it's giving me a difference. Yeah, this is what I wanted. So I'm here. Yeah, I'm talking about the code markdown and draw. So all the other things is what we've discussed here. So the difference here, you saw I came here and changed the environments. So this is the environments that we have. I have my machine learning environment. This is the one I created that represents the latest version of Jupyter. Okay, so I went ahead to create this environment or machine learning environment that I will be using in training you. This is for my previous old version of Anaconda. Okay, so I decided to create an environment that can match the one that you downloaded. Okay, so this is the one that has these features. So for this, it has this and these options. Yeah, this is to add the shells below. Okay, you can click on this and then be able to add the shell below. You can click on this, add the shell above. Yeah, you can click on this and then move this shell up. Okay, or you can move the shell down. Okay, let me say this is so you can be able to see. I'm moving this shell down. Okay, or you can copy this shell or create a duplicate of that shell. Okay, and then you can delete this shell using this option. That is why I changed the environment so that you can be able to understand what I have. So these are some of the things that we've already said. Now I was talking about the code. So the code is the one that you will be writing. Yeah, the one that you expect to give you a certain output. For example, I can say print Python, or I can say welcome to our data science Python programming sessions. Okay, so this is the code. Yeah, I expect to get this string. Welcome to our data science Python programming sessions. That is the code. So it's giving me an output. Now, what about the markdown? The markdown, it's simply for a title, for example, or an heading of a given program or a given code. For example, I can say, okay, I'm going to talk about this Python, introduction to Python. Let me say introduction to Python programming. Introduction to Python programming language. So this is going to give me an heading. Okay, this is going to give me an heading. You see now this text is a bit bigger as compared to the code text. So we can have different headings. So this is for heading 3, sorry. So let me have heading 1. Let me start with heading 1. Let me say heading 1. For heading 1, I will have 1 hash. Okay, we'll have 1 hash, so it should be marked down. So this text will be bigger. Then heading 3, heading 2 will have a little bigger or a little smaller as compared to heading 1. So we'll have two hashtags. Then we'll make this markdown, and then of course heading 3 all the way to heading 6. So we keep on decreasing this up to heading 6. So this is heading 6. We get 6 hashtags. We make it markdown and then we run it. So you see, as we keep on increasing the hashtags, the headings keeps on decreasing. So that is the markdown. Okay, now we have the row. Row is simply the general text, like for example the text in Word. Yeah, so I can say Python programming language is a simple language chosen to equip us skills and data science knowledge. So when I say row, it simply gives me general text. Yeah, there's no much things. Yeah, there's no increasing the text also much on. So if I say I enter next line, I will get it just the way it is. Okay, so that is the raw text. Yes, I hope that is well understood.